All right, welcome to Chapter 4, Day 5. Today we're going to talk about photos. The photos icon showing right here on the screen. When you click that, what you'll get is you'll get your photos and videos area. Now, this is all the stuff you've uploaded, everything that you got going on. There's also a call out here to try and get us to buy ads, which is something we'll talk about next. But if you're wanting to change your cover photo or your logo, those are individual ones that are changed on the photo itself. I want to show you real quick. Here's the cover photo showing me standing there talking, and your logo shows up here with your verified blue check next to it, okay? So those are the two that get changed by clicking on the photo itself. Change cover, change logo. Any other photos that you're wanting to put in, you can either delete immediately from the photo or you can click add photos up here at the top. Now, we say in the book what we feel about the photos, and honestly, the more activity you can show Google's algorithm, the better off you are. And a real easy way to show that activity is through adding photos. When you add photos, people will glance at them. That will create activity. That will spike the algorithm. That will make you more interesting. And then if you do that every couple of weeks, like we said, you'll see that you are going to get quite a good response from that, and you will get quite a bit more love from the algorithm. The whole point, remember, is to show enough activity and to get organic placement. So continue to post photos. We say 20 photos every week, and then that way you will get a lot more activity with that. So with the photos, that gives you the ability to put pretty much anything you want. As you can see with mine, I have photos of me, I have some logos I've put out, I have some t-shirts that we sell, I have clips of posts that people have said nice things about me. My wife and I in front of the Nathan's hot dog stand at Coney Island, walking over the Brooklyn Bridge. You can put photos of just about anything here. It's not really social media, but what we're just trying to do is create activity. So think about that with your photos and think about adding photos regularly. Now, performance is pretty cool. Performance is going to give you actual connection to what you've done as far as your calls, bookings, website links. And these are website clicks. These are actual interactions with your profile. And if you hover over this little gray guy and click him, it says they called, messaged, made bookings, or asked for directions from my profile. Okay. These are not just impressions and views. So this is a brand new profile. It's only been up for a little while. If you folks will go look at it a little bit, it'll get my interactions up. Click on my website from there. All right. And then also you get the opportunity to advertise again. We're going to talk about that in a second. But here's how many people saw it. Now, I may have only had 22 people click on it, but over 5,000 people saw my profile. And this is the search results that I ended up showing in Google, Google Guru, Gemini, Google, Goggle. So they give you all the information that people found you for. And how impressive that I'm found 4,277 times I'm in the search results for the word Google. That's the kind of stuff that as a marketing agency, you want to see your marketing agency has. All right. So you're going to click on performance and you're going to just verify what's going on with it. You can change the date. Again, click on the first date and the last date, click apply, and it'll show you the numbers based on that time range. All right. So after photos and performance, I believe we have our advertise button, right? Yeah, that's the next one, the dreaded advertise button. This is going to take you directly to Google Ads. Okay. And we're not necessarily up for doing Google Ads at this point because we are mostly looking for the free and organic versions of Google and what they have available for us. So we don't recommend clicking on Google Ads yet. There's a time and a place for it, and we'll absolutely help you when you get there. Now we're going to click into the edit products and services. Now here's a really cool thing that Google has given us. They've given us the opportunity to show all of our products and services right on our Google Business profile. So if you look here on the right, I can click View All, and you'll see the products and services that I have available through my Google Business profile. And the beauty of this is that's giving them more information about what you do for free. You get to post your stuff on Google with links for people to buy it. If I go to my Google Business Jumpstart right here and I click Visit Site, it takes you right to my website to go ahead and purchase the product. That is powerful, folks, and that is something that you really need to think about, taking a few minutes and putting your products and services on your Google page. Now, we just recommend do it one product a week. If you did one product and one service a week, then you would be able in a year, you would have 52 products and services. And here's how simple it is. You click on products, you click add a product, and it shows you exactly what you can do, the name, select the category that you have listed. I have a business to business and a learning. And then put the price, which is optional, a description with up to 1,000 characters. Now, come on, people. SEO. All right, you've heard the words. There's where your SEO goes. You talk about the product or service using keywords and phrases that potential customers would be Googling. That's it. That's SEO. Okay. The link right to the page for them to buy it. It says it's optional, but why wouldn't you? And then a photo to put with it. So this is, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to have your products listed right here. And again, not necessarily just for your customers or potential customers, but for Google. When Google sees you using your free resource in this manner, you gain more algorithmic traction. It will put you higher on the organic search results just based on the fact that you are engaging with your profile, and that activity and that willingness to use their offerings makes them like you more. Think about it. If you're offering somebody something at a table say you're at an event and you have a table set up and you're offering samples, you're giving them an opportunity to have something for free, and they just walk by the table and don't take it. Doesn't that make you kind of bummed out? But if everybody walks up to your table and says, "Oh, thank you so much. Oh, this is great. Thank you so much. This is great. Thank you," that really makes you feel better. Well, this is exactly the same kind of thing we're playing with on the emotion, on the algorithm, I mean, is it likes when you are using its services. And this is a service they've given us for free. So make sure you post your products and services here. Once again, click the add button, put in the name, the category, the price, and the description using all 1,000 words, right? So that Google can index you and get you in front of your potential customers and clients. That's your products. Services are very similar. You have your services all broken out here. It says here that Google changed my services based on feedback from users or other sources. So here's where I said I had a Google Business Profile audit, and they said they want to take it away. So just Google Business Training is the service. So we'll leave it on there as Google Business Training, and we'll allow that to go on just the way it is. I'll say okay. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. And then we have my training here. We have my educational center. I can add things to that. We can also add more services and our business to business service. So what does that look like? You add your service. This is where, now remember, when we said at the very beginning of the edit profile, you were only allowed a certain amount of categories. It had to be one they already had. But this is where you get to be super granular with your service and your category. If I click add custom service, I have 120 characters to add whatever I want. So what if I put business coaching? All right, we'll just save that. And then I can go in under here where it says business coaching. And when I click on it, I can put a price on it. All right, I can say from $500. Okay. And I can put a description up to 300 characters about my business coaching. I will teach you. Hashtag your Google Guru. All right. I'm going to put something else in there later, but we'll just leave it at that for now so you can see it, that it's listed there, right? So here I have business coaching from $500. It's already there, and I'm not sure if it'll show up on the business profile already. This is my products. Yeah, I don't see services here. All right, so it doesn't have the services here. Maybe it'll show up listed now that I've posted one there, but that is how you get to put in your products and your services to your Google business listing. Now, this has been a really, really long video, so I apologize for it, but I think that's the end of it. We have products and services. Yeah, and that takes us to the end for day 5 wrap up. So if you're a restaurant, you'll have a menu option here. The bookings we'll talk about tomorrow, and that's it for today. That's your Google Guru, Robin C. Stern.